Most people don't lose money because the market crashes. They lose because their mind isn't set right. Marcus Aurelius warned that your first reaction is almost always wrong, and today, investors are paying the price. By the end of this video, I'll show you a single Stoic technique Roman emperors used to stay calm in chaos, and how it can save your portfolio. Section 1. Train your perception. Marcus Aurelius said, "Choose not to be harmed and you won't feel harmed." He wasn't being poetic. He was giving you a blueprint for mental clarity. We judge everything instantly. Good, bad, boring, the plain annoying. But those judgments aren't facts. They're emotional reactions disguised as truth. In investing, this is lethal. A red day becomes, the market is crashing. A correction becomes, I'm losing everything. Here's where it gets dangerous. Your first judgment is emotional. Your second judgment is rational. Only one builds wealth. Marcus taught the practice of undoing your judgments. Look past your first instinct. Ask, is this rational? Is this emotional? Is there a better interpretation? When you reframe the moment, you reclaim your mind. And when you reclaim your mind, you reclaim your future. Section 2. Control your emotions. Marcus Aurelius warned, stop letting your emotions override what your mind tells you. He wasn't telling you to suppress emotions. He was telling you to redirect them. Anger clouds judgment. Fear freezes action. Anxiety magnifies problems. But none of these emotions are enemies. They're signals. I used to think discipline meant ignoring emotions, until I discovered what the Stoics actually meant. Stoics don't suppress emotions, they channel them. Anger becomes clarity. Fear becomes preparation. Anxiety becomes fuel. When you redirect emotion, you become unshakable. You stop reacting and start deciding. Section 3. The two sides of control. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." This is the Stoic cheat code. There are only two categories in life: what you control, what you don't. You can't control inflation, interest rates, or the Fed. You can't control the market. You can't control other people's opinions. But you can control your savings rate, your asset allocation, your reaction to volatility, your discipline. And this is where most investors sabotage themselves. They obsess over what they can't control and ignore what they can. When you shift your focus, your mind clears instantly. You stop fighting the world and start mastering yourself. Section 4. Live by the Four Stoic Virtues. Marcus Aurelius believed that a rational life is a virtuous life, not moralizing, functional. The four virtues are wisdom, justice, courage, temperance. Wisdom is seeing reality clearly. Justice is doing what's right, even when no one sees. Courage is acting despite fear. Temperance is restraint when it matters. These aren't ancient ideas. They're the operating system for a stable mind. The real breakthrough comes from the next idea. Section 5. Always see the big picture. Marcus Aurelius wrote that when you're overwhelmed, you must take a bird's eye view and see everything all at once. When you zoom out, your problems shrink. Your options expand. Your mind clears. Most people live inside the moment. Stoics live above it. In investing, zooming out is everything. Zoom into a 10-minute chart, chaos. Zoom out 10 years, a staircase. And this is the part Marcus understood better than anyone. The final payoff, the promised technique. The view from above. The Stoics used a technique called the view from above. It forces your mind to detach from the moment and see the whole picture. When you zoom out, fear loses its power. When you zoom out, volatility becomes opportunity. When you zoom out, you stop reacting and start deciding. Marcus Aurelius didn't write meditations for the world. He wrote it to stay calm in chaos. Today, I'm trying the same principles to build a future I can retire into, not with fear, but with clarity. And if you want that same clarity, control your perception, control your emotions, control your actions, let go of everything else. If you like this video, say so in the comments. It tells the algorithm we're doing something right. This is Hindsight Investing. I'm doing the research to teach myself. Come learn with me. Like and subscribe to join the journey.